Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. Welcome to the brand new capital of the Remnants of Cress, the dwarven civilization that very foolishly decided to build a city above ground in the desert. I guess it worked out. I guess it worked out fine. It's a fun experience, a lot of fun. We did have the king and the queen and the outpost liaison and all the royalty move into our city, and I got them somewhat situated with the exception of the king. Oh, and he wants some flasks too. Let's go ahead and do that. Flask? Make some gold flasks? Sure. We need some junk. I tried to combine the king and the queen's tomb into the same room. It did not work out, so I've deconstructed it here and added a new layer on the top of our little blue dome pyramid thing, and I'm going to try to build the tomb in here. We should have a gold sarcophagus, and we do. And we should have some gold statues as well that we can place in here. Let's put them in the corners. We have some good ones. We do. I'm not sure. I mean, we had a whole bunch of items in there. I think the size of the room has a lot to do with the value as well. Is the plus or that one bigger? I think it doesn't matter. It's a gold statue. We're putting 4 of them in here. It should be worth a lot. We'll see if that has an effect on it. I'm certain that it will. I'm pretty sure the size of the room has something to do with it, and we'll assign that to him and see if that makes him happy. We needed a royal, and we could only get up to. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. This is Ass. This is the wife. Whenever I took out his coffin and those, I actually removed items, and now it's considered a royal mausoleum. Oh, okay. Go figure. All right. Well, he'll have a very royal mausoleum. I made this. I continued this building up to the second story. We're still working on it, but we are very close to being done. We just need some microcline blocks for a floor right there, and that'll finish up. There's this room we added right here. I got a petition for a new temple. I'm going to put that in there, and this one over here will just be an extra room. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. We also did get a petition for I want to say it was a miners guild, and we have this extra guild hall here, so I figured we would go ahead and set that up. It's there. Let's assign a location to it. We want to add a location. We want it to be a guild hall, and we want it to be the miner guild hall. All right. Hopefully that'll make him happy. All right. So now that the king's in and things are situated, I think we can kind of change the focus of the fort now. So I want to do that. Let's go ahead. We'll roll the intro, and we will get to it. All right, we have dedicated this temple to the cult of phantoms and assigned the holy grave position to Adothelest. So that petition should be completed as well. I don't know if we get, do we get some acknowledgement for that? Guild hall has been satisfied. Excellent. And the other one should be coming here very soon. Yeah, not a very good way to track that. I hope that gets changed sooner rather than later. Sometimes in Dwarf Fortress, some of these things that are being worked on can take a number of years. All right, we've got our tomb in here. Let's go ahead and make it a tomb. And assign it to Zephon, who is our king. And let's check our noble screen. What's your problem? You're missing a weapon rack and an armor stand. Do we have any of those left over? We do. We'll give you more than you need. We'll throw some weapon racks up here and some armor stands down here. That should make you very blissful. All right, we're starting to accumulate some idlers, and we have the wall completely completed now. So a lot of our haulers, I like having a lot of haulers whenever you're constructing something, because it makes stuff build faster. We also need to mine out a lot of iron, or we need to mine out a lot of stone and then move that stone. Unfortunately, that's going to pretty much come to a screeching halt right now, because just the amount of stone we were using to build the wall was quite incredible. Now we have 1 million blocks and not a lot to do with them. One thing I was going to do, I was going to come into this area right here. I started a little structure here. Let's do that microcline. Let's take it all the way there. Use up some of this microcline. I'm wanting to make like for lack of a better term, like a happy place here. And I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. All right, that should be good there. And then I want to do all of this. Let's do Gabbro. I think the dark will look good with the blue, and the dark walls, we'll just have to see. And yeah, let's put a space for a staircase here. And upstairs, we'll make that out of olivine. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I want this to be a place that's just really nice and happy, and maybe we could put some artifacts in here. Maybe we could put some really nice tables and chairs and statues and have plenty of food and drinks. And just these people that are like extremely unhappy, maybe we can assign them to a burrow in that location and see if we can just kind of force them to become happier. I'm having a really hard time getting these dwarves to be nice, to be good. Once they get into their bad mood, they just kind of stick there, and I can't think of anything better to do than to just kick them out of the fort. We do have a human caravan down here. We gave them all of our clothing. We took all their food. That's pretty much what happened there. We still have a little bit left. That's good. I noticed a little issue that I was having in that this stockpile here, yeah, you see there's an empty barrel there. There's an empty barrel there. And it's like they're not getting taken away. Why that is a big deal is that this was filled up with empty barrels, and this was giving to a stockpile up here that was also filled with empty barrels. And the stockpile was getting clogged. We do have a stockpile down here where our empty barrels should be being stored, but they're not. And I'm not sure what's going on. I know we also have a problem with this furniture stockpile. I don't know why empty barrels aren't leaving. It's not making a lot of sense to me. I mean, my best guess is that there's something wrong with barrels, obviously, in this build. It's not working the way that I want it to, or expect it to, or that it's been working in the past. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barracks. We have enough room here for an additional squad. I was thinking about... Let's see, let's go ahead and remove... I mean, I can't build the up-down stair over that, right? No. We have to remove that, and then remove that, because what I want to do is build up some additional barracks, because I want to take a lot of our idlers, our old haulers, and move them into military squads. I just think since we're the capital now, we might be a little bit more attractive target. I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels like it should be. And let's make an order to make some more wooden bolts so you guys can do some target practice. Let's do like 50. We've got a lot of wood right now. I purchased a bit of wood from the humans as well. I mean, as far as gold is concerned, we've got a full thing there. Do we still have plenty laying around? That's a big no. What about on the next level? All right, we got a little bit. Actually, I was building that little happy space over here. We kind of already have a happy space here, don't we? That we're really not using for much. Well, we'll build it, and we'll see what comes of it. Did you get these guys? Did you get these stairs taken out? Not quite yet. Did we ever check to see? All right, King's got everything he wants now. He is in good shape. All right, all of our nobles are. Not entirely sure, but that may be the first time I've ever actually had all my nobles completely happy whenever I've been in this situation. Never really been a priority for me. All right, all of you guys are in bad shape because this is just full of barrels. There's something wrong with the stockpiles and furniture. All right, let's just run an experiment here. We're gonna set a stockpile for furniture. We're gonna put it right here. Go to the settings. And I just want barrels. Now that should be pretty straightforward. Let's remove this stockpile completely. I mean, these are all just empty barrels. Every single one of them. Not only is something going wrong, but something just very recently went wrong. Because that was working before, I feel. I'm not seeing any barrels moving. Huh. Your max barrels is set to 0. Not that that should even matter, though. We'll take from anywhere. Take from a pile. It doesn't have anything like that. Dump. Auto melt. Auto trade. Show inventory. Nothing. That's weird. That's weird. Very, very, very strange. And it's just the furniture stockpiles. I mean, we had it with this one too. I mean, I swear earlier we had it where... I don't know. I don't know. Well, what do we need to do? What do we need to do to work around this? We need to set this. We want to remove that furniture stockpile. We want to set this as a zone. And we want to set it as a dump. All right, hopefully we don't have another one. DBD will dump all of these barrels. We'll dump all of these barrels. And what do we have? What do we have here? That's just a regular barrel. You're dumped too. Okay, that has prepared food in it, which it should. You're gone. You're dumped. You're dumped. Dump. Dump. All right, that should at least get everything moved properly. All right, now why are you moving that there? I don't know, but I'm through messing with it. I just want barrels. I just want barrels down here. We might have another garbage dump somewhere. I guess we do, right here. Let's remove... Why is that considered? I'm so confused. I guess we had that set as a dump as well. Okay, DBC will reclaim all those items. We'll reclaim that. Reclaim that. And DBD will dump that barrel. And we'll dump it. And we'll dump it. And hopefully all that will get moved down to the bottom. All right, turns out we've had like 40,000 barrels all this time. We just, oh, look at all of them. There's like 100 of them. DB, reclaim the item. Set that up. All right, and then hopefully... unsuspend that. Unsuspend that. All right, and hopefully some of this stuff will get built now. We'll set this as a food stockpile again. All right, and we'll set DBD. All right, all that stuff's being dumped. Well, I mean... food stockpile there. All that stuff's going to still be set to dump, so we should be good. All right, we want that to be block everything but drinks. This we're going to block everything but drinks. All right, and then you are going to give to that stockpile. All right, hopefully that'll take care of itself over time. All right, how are our stairs doing? We want up, down stairs there. Were those microcline? I believe they were. And there. And there. All right, I'm hoping they get brewing before everybody starts dying. All right, we have 2 of them brewing. We should be in good shape. All right, well, at least we have a good, reliable way, somewhat seemingly reliable way to work around it. We'll go ahead and reclaim all of these items as well. Yeah, we had a couple of little barrels hanging out there. We really did. All right, I was hoping to get a little further with this. I was not expecting to have to deal with some weird barrel bug. It could be, I mean, the thing is that it looks like it was working earlier when we first had it set up. So I wonder if maybe I've set like some weird setting in Dwarf or in DF Hack or something like that. I wouldn't put that past me at all. That sounds like something that I might do. I'm not quite sure, but I also feel like I've seen that in the past. But the weird thing is it's only the furniture stockpiles. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything weird here. I don't know. I'm gonna stop worrying about it. All right, we've got this first level done. Let's build an up-down stair here. So we can continue on the roof for next level of that. And let's see, we've got 1 room there. That's going to be 2, 3, 4. So that's potentially 4 more squads. All right, we called them the Militia. Let's take you, Thicket, and let's copy the Militia's orders here. No, we want to keep that. What is that? Stone detailing? No, we don't. We don't want the Militia to do that. Going through here, burial, refuse hauling, and turn everything else off for you. Okay, and I want a new custom profession from that unit. That is going to be the 1-, let's call them just the recruit. All right, and then I want to sort the haulers by happiness. The most unhappy should be on the bottom. Let's just get some happy folk here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's go with that for now. And we will set you all as recruits. That should be 3 more squads. All right, our exiles are all in pretty bad shape with the exception of you guys. All right, well, let's set you back into the general population. Haulers. And I don't think we can dismiss people from here. But we might try to send these 4 or these 5, 6 to recovery and just kind of kick out these guys. The military picked up a lot of the other guys, did a lot of the body removal, and they look fine. So perhaps that is a better strategy. Just let them do it. They're used to seeing death and dead bodies, and they need to have all that strength amongst them anyway. Thought we got the announcement that the humans were leaving a while ago. It might have been like a really, really long time ago. Yeah, the merchants have embarked upon their journey. So they've been just loading up the the beasts all this time with all the clothing we gave them. That's funny. It's good. Get all that stuff out there. It'll make the game run faster, right? I mean, FPS has definitely dropped from when we started, but it's very, very playable. It's running well. I like it. Especially since I haven't done any pathing optimizations or anything with this playthrough. It's all been just pretty raw. All right, there's the opening right there. Let's do up, down, stair. I'm just gonna make them all up, down stairs. It might make it a little bit easier to build the roof. And let's see, how tall is our apartment complex? It's too taller. Is that the tallest one in the town? It's right at the same level that our stockpile is. I can't wait to do the 3D viewer. I typically do a 3D viewer walkthrough of the town in the last episode. Generally, it's not that interesting because it's all little burrows and things like that. This one ought to be kind of neat, I think. All right, let's see. Let's just go like a simple granite wall. Granite. We're dealing with military dwarves here. We don't need anything too fancy. All right, that should get everything with enough room to be able to build in between. Let's go ahead and get these in here as well. We cannot. All right, I guess probably because I put a floor here. D in. Yes, there's a floor right here. We got to remove that. And we can put a wall here, though. All right, and that's going to be beds. 40 is what we did, right? Oh, no, we did 30? But we've already got one. And we should have armor stands for days. Let's see. We already built this, right? No. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's possible. I was trying to think if we wanted to end it there or maybe take it up another level. That's a lot of dwarves. That's a lot of dwarves. A lot of soldier dwarves. Oh, there goes the humans. They are finally all packed up with all the clothing we gave them. That only took forever. All right, just want to check the stocks here real quick, see how we are as far as steel bars go. We have 180, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's 110 we need to completely outfit a unit with the steel armor uniform that I do. So we need 40 more. And what do we have on the? Oh, we've got it on the way. All right, so we should be able to outfit 2 with pure steel, and then we should have enough miscellaneous iron stuff laying around to outfit our recruits. At least I hope so. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time, where hopefully we'll be able to go attack some folks. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.